Number 31 steps into the box.
For the White Sox, third baseman, number 31.
Hot shot down the line. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it. And, guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only
Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Number 31 will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Ramirez on the move. Runners on first with 1 down. Hot shot towards the hole. In there, a base hit. Number 31 steps in now.
Now batting, number 31.
Hard liner towards short. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Number 31 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
Batting, number 31.
This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Number 31 will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty nice one with the bat. Multi-hit games are always nice to come by.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Number 31 stands in.
The batter, number 31.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game. Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this three-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Dylan will be in the glow, and not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won. Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today it's the rubber match. Number 31 will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Scorched to third. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. Number 31 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 31.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. To Dozier for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here. Number 31 stands in.
Third baseman. Number
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 59 on the season as the White Sox move. Number 31 will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Drilled down the line, and it's a base hit, so there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. And he's going to make it. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our Topps player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The White Sox win it 4-2. So long from Chicago.
White Sox. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Roberts.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment. Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's getting close to a 50-game hitting streak, and now you start to wonder if he actually has a chance at catching Joe DiMaggio.
Henry Carmona gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, Matt, when he seems to get in trouble, that's when he bears down. He's actually got a
Number 31 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and his power surge continues, and even 60 for him on the year. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Boy, you can start polishing up that MVP trophy. 60 home runs for him on the
Number 31 steps in now.
Third baseman, number 31.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner toward short. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit.
Now batting.
And I have no idea how this ball doesn't end up being a base hit. This seemed destined for center field, but look at the effort there at full stretch to bring this ball in.
Number 31 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. This is line to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Wow, tough play.
And let's check this one out again. Look at him stretch out for this thing, and then he's going to tuck into a nice little barrel roll at the end there.
Number 31 stands in.
Number 31.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and it's given the White. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fellow right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. Dylan is our focus. And not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
You know, that's one of those honors, Matt, that's just really cool to get. Like you said, it means that you can dominate against the best of the best in the major leagues. Also, remember this. He's a big reason why his league's representative in the World Series will now have home field advantage this year.
All right. Pre-game festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this three-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. Number 31 will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 62 on the year. Number 31 steps into the box.
31.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Rua has a beat on it. Makes the play, one away. He'll come home with it. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Number 31 steps in now.
Leading off for the White Sox, third baseman, number 31.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mata is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Number 31 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Rangers come out on top 7-5. Good night from Arlington.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers: 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the White Sox, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes.
Back here on the afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today, the third and final game in this 3. Number 31 will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. First offering on its way. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and that is home run number 63 on the year as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that looks comfortable up there, he's just having his way with the entire...
Number 31 stands in.
Number 31.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Mata ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Yeah, this ball's hit high enough that he can go back and tag at second base. So that's a good job of moving up the extra 90 feet now with 2 outs.
Number 31 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Out. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there.
Kind of lucky to get an out anywhere here. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and it doesn't have a whole lot of zip on it, but they do find a way to get that force.
Number 31 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
All right, now just playing a little station-to-station baseball, and nothing wrong with that at this point in the ball game, especially because now you get that possible tying run into scoring position at second base, still just one out, and meanwhile...
Number 31 will stand in. 2 hits, including a homer thus far.
Well, when you're seeing the ball as well as he is, you can't wait to dig in again. 5th at-bat here and a chance to make an even better game out of it.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there.
We got some life here now in the 9th inning. First and second now. And, hey, one more base runner. You're going to bring the tying run to the plate. And we've seen stranger things happen.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you